Yo, yo, yo. Do, 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 do. Hey guys, welcome. To my playground of doom. Just getting chat out. Yo. Okay. Gosh, every time I see somebody say LFG, I'm like, looking for group? What kind of group are we looking for? But no, I'm pretty sure it's let's fucking go, but all I see is looking for group. That's from when I used to play MMOs back in the day. But welcome, guys. There was the Nintendo, the Switch 2 or whatever Direct earlier this morning, and I haven't watched it and I haven't seen any news from it. So Max has very graciously time-stamped some specific parts of that we can watch together. So we're gonna start by doing that, and then we're gonna go into Majora's Mask, and of course we're gonna be doing some actual like story progress, or at least trying to, with the going to the canyon. Zanzibar starting us off with the $5. Woohoo! That's all I got, he says. Well, you know, thank you so much, Zanzibar. Okay, I don't know if I want to watch the whole thing because an hour is kind of long, but we'll just start from the beginning, and then once I start getting bored, then we can skip to the parts that are still left. That might be a good one. Also, hi Regis. And thank you. I was just getting ready and I got 3 emails back to back. You've received a gift copy of Octopath Traveler, Ender Lilies. I think Shumarai would be excited about that one. And Ku Kiyomi. Consider it. Whatever that is. And I saw these titles and I'm like, was that Regis? It was some time ago, really? I just got an email about it. This is probably the second email that they're sending me, though. They're probably like, hey, we've been emailing you. Okay, hold on. 3 new gifts. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, hold on a second. I see now. Lefty gifted Octopath Traveler. Regis... Oh, these were all on the 17th when I was doing my birthday stream here. Jeez. And then Regis, accept. Okay. I think I remember we talked about this Octopath Traveler one, Lefty, but it wouldn't let me accept it. It wasn't showing up. It finally showed up. Okay. Yeah, anyways, let me see who's in here and then we'll get started on the stuff. Hi, Max. Hello, Bale. How you doing? Are we gonna see some Gambas today since Bale's here? Oh wait, there is already one up right now. Hi, Lefty. Zanzibar. Thank you again, Zanzibar, for the $5. Starting us off right. Rockman, hello. Eddie. I have Thanatos. Happy hump day. Eric, Kith, Ghetto, Will. What is that emo? Button mash? Oh. I see. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing some of that today. Hi, Dark Demon Devil, Shira, Renoira. We're watching the direct. We're going to watch part of it at least. Hey, Fetman. What's up, Soul Blazer, Ultimate Hunter, Vitaminx, Regis, Bob, Rockman, Psycho. Oostraven. Mike. Did I say Mike twice? It's Retro. Hey. And over on YouTube, we have Kutsu, Penumbra, Michael, Thomas. Got any more work ventings for us today? No work ventings today. I will spare you guys the work ventings today. Today was a busy day, but it was it went by pretty fast. And I was doing barista, which is my favorite position, so I was pretty happy. Hi Severin, how are you doing? And David Bryant. Okay. Your name is Mike too, Fetman? There's Mike/Michael is a very common name. Husbando's name is Michael. And some people call him Mike, and some people call him Michael, and I call him Mikey. Well, I mean, I used to until we started dating, then he was Babe. Now he's just Babe. But, yeah, he says he hates it that his name is so common. He does not like being a Michael. He does not like it. Your day sucked, Zanzibar? No! Well, I hope it gets better. We'll try to make it better. It's a strong name. Alright, so let's check out really quick the Nintendo Switch Direct or whatever. We'll start with that. I haven't seen any news. Hi, Vic. Someday he can change his name. I mean, he could probably change it right now, but I mean, I don't think he wants to change it. Is my Discord frozen? Oh, there we go. I couldn't get it to pull up. Okay, so I want this, but let's start from the beginning for now. Oh. It doesn't start until 29 minutes. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alrighty. I feel like he just would rather have been named something else from the start. Change his name legally to Husbando. Wait, Husbando's name is not Husbando? I've been lied to. Hey Yama, what's up? Hey John. You changed your name? You never met a Brandon worth knowing? What? My best friend from work is named Brandon, but also he moved to Washington, so he's not my best work friend anymore because he's no longer works with me. But he's cool. There's at least one cool Brandon out there, and I can attest to that. All right. Let's see what's up. Did you guys like the direct? Let's see. Hi, Resurrect. Hey, Mads. There was a technical issue with the direct stream. It crashed at some point. Whoopsie. Yoshis. Is this Mario Kart? This is Mario Kart. This is Mario Kart. Ding, 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 ding. That's me, Yoshi on a bike. That's me, but red Yoshi. Yoshi on a bike. That's me. Bing, bing. You guys ready to play some Mario Kart? Let's go. Oh, you can go on walls and ropes and shit. And you can be a cow. And you can be a giant toad. And a bullet bill. And you can eat burgers. And turn into a... Change your outfit. Mid... What? Waluigi? Wait, hold on. Is there Waluigi? Let's go. Mario Kart World. Hi, Clam.
こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます。任天堂の川本です。任天堂スイッチ2のプロデューサーを担当しています。
城田です。任天堂スイッチ2のディレクターをしています。
佐々木です。任天堂スイッチ2の本体設計を担当しています。
最初にご覧いただいたのは任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトマリオカートワールドです。さて、新しいマリオカートはどんな風になっているんでしょう。
Boom, boom. Oh, just subtitles bliss. Oh, you're happy that there's not the awful dubbing over of their voices? Yeah. Hi, my name is... And today, I'm excited to present to you the Nintendo Switch 2.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Dynamic weather? Okay.
And in this Mario Kart game,
there's a lot of racers. Oh my god.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Hold on. One of the perks of watching it after. We have Mario Bros. Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stomp Summit. Oh, that looks fun. Look at that. That looks cool too. Woo. DK Spaceport. Ooh.
In the classic Grand Prix,
this is gonna be so fun. Desert Hills, Shy Guy Bazaar, Wario Stadium, Airship Fortress.
In a bid for first.
Okay, now we're getting into the cool shit. DK Pass. It's like a snowboard circuit kind of thing. Starview Peak. Sky High Sunday. One of my favorite. It's been so long since I played Mario Kart 8. But Clamp, shut the fuck up. We're not doing the whole direct in an owl voice. In the owl voice from Zelda. No. We will not be doing that. One of my favorite courses in Mario Kart 8 was the one like with the candy or ice cream or sweets or whatever it was. That was so fun. And then we have Wario Shipyard. That looks awesome. Oh, there's more. Koopa Troopa Beach, Faraway Oasis, Crown City Peach Stadium.
don't sleep at the
Okay.
wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
They'll drive to the
With
next
24
course.
drivers in
Ooh.
each race, the most in series history, the competition
cool.
is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
So it's kind of like a King of the Hill kind of thing, or what is it called? Who are my favorite characters to play as? Well, I pretty much always played as Yoshi. I played Peach a little bit in Super Mario 64. I played Peach or Yoshi. And in Mario Kart 8, those are the only two Mario Kart games I've ever played. Yoshi. Red Yoshi specifically. You can change the color, right? Yeah, I was always red. An elimination tournament. Yeah, what? It's like, well, anyways, yeah, basically that.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Yoshi on a bike!
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Cool.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
So,
The
was
game
Wa
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Waluigi in
More
Mario
details
Kart
about this
8?
title will be shared in an upcoming
Haven't
Mario
haven't
Kart
people
World
been
Direct.
asking for
So
Waluigi
be
in
on the lookout
something?
for more
Was it
information
Smash or
in the
Mario
future.
Kart?
マリオカートワールドは Nintendo Switch
Or am I
2 と
making
同
shit up?
日に発売しますさらに詳し
Oh,
い
in
内容は
they want
後日
they want him in
改めてご紹
Smash?
介します
Oh,
ので
okay.
お楽しみに
Both?
続いては Nintendo Switch 2で新しくできることをご紹介していきます。
Okay, yes.
これは Switch 2のジョイコンでジョイコン2と呼んでいます。右のジョイコン2には新たに C ボタンを追加しました。この C ボタンで皆さんを新しい体験へお連れしましょう。
New button. Alone. Yeah, that's okay. Way to make me feel bad. This is you. You are alone.
That was you? So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
All right, follow go.
Okay.
I'm surprised Nintendo would allow voice chat.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the console.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on
Hi,
here.
Justinian.
All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a left.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Hold on.
letting-
Has Nintendo ever had a voice option in any of their consoles before? Cause like even in the I'm you guys know that I'm not really a Nintendo. I don't know about Nintendo, right? I've barely played their consoles. The Switch is the console that I've really used, like started using the most. But I'm sorry, this is really bugging me. This is so loose, but I don't know how to make it I feel like I always try to tighten it, but it just gets looser and looser. See how wobbly it is? Anyways, even in like the chat, like typing chat, they really limit what you can say, because I thought they wanted like kids to be able to go on there, like people of all ages, right? Even the Miiverse was, have you tried tightening with a tool? Pfft, no. Well, that's smart. Why would I do something like that? I mean, unless you consider me a tool, then yeah. Okay, anyways. So this is a new thing. Okay, I'm kind of shocked.
You chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look
We've arrived.
beautiful. It's
I like the
opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh yeah.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Well, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh! Ooh! Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh no!
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Balloon fight.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? Tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell, I'm falling. Okay, we got it, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's kind of cool.
So cute.
Look at the frame rate.
You
Oh,
can
it is
adjust
awful.
the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above
Wave
above
race.
that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little
What?
wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, expanding it is still laggy. Hopefully they're working on that.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Very cool.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
A camera.
You can also connect this camera to the console.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
What? This is actually insane.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Nintendo,
You
what
can
are
appear
you
on
doing?
screen And video chat while playing a game.
Face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your lesson?
Streaming at 280p.
How was it?
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
No, wait.
good.
Go
There will be
left,
so many
left,
dicks
left,
on camera. Like,
More this way. Oh.
I can definitely see this
Using game chat.
just going awfully
Even when
as
you're
far as
apart,
like
you can play games
how
and hang
users
out
use
as if
it,
you
but
were together in the same room.
I think the idea is really
Play
cool
together,
though.
or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
I mean, none of this really applies to me because
Or hold a sports competition between
I don't
families.
play games with friends, but
all together, anytime,
I feel like
anywhere.
it's really cool for
Game
people
chat.
who do have friends.
いかがでしたか？ゲームチャ
I
ット
think you
は
guys are
お友達
crazy.
やご
How are
家
you
族
gonna
など
moderate
フレン
this?
ドとのオンラインプレイをもっと身近にまるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたいとの思いから開発しました
Yeah, Ren Husbando is the one who plays games with friends.
任天堂
plays
スイッチ
WoW,
2カメラ
they'll
と
play
いって
different
任
games
天堂スイッ
together.
チ2と同日に発売しますゲームチャットをご利用いただくには 任天堂スイッチオンラインへの加入が必要に
Online
なります。
membership will be required to
です
use
が
Game Chat.
少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいということから無料でご利用いただける期間をご用意
It'll
し
be
ました。
available without a
ぜ
membership
ひ
for a
遊
limited
んでみてくださ
time
い。
until
ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており、お子さんがお友達と遊ぶ際には保護者の許可を必要とするなどさまざまな設定が可能になっています。
もう一つ、ご家族やお友達とゲームを遊ぶ新しい体験をご紹介します。任天堂スイッチではソフトが1本しかなくてもジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができますが、任天堂スイッチ2ではさらにソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊べるお裾分け通信ができるようになります。お裾分け通信はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも受け取ることができ、最大4台でプレイできます。相手に自分の画面を見られたくないゲームでも1本のソフトで一緒に遊べます。またオ
okay.
ンラインにも対応しており、先ほどご紹介したゲームチャットの相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信ができます。お裾分け通信ができるのは対応ソフトのみになりますが、スイッチソフトの世界の遊び大全51をはじめいくつか予定しており、無料アップデートでお裾分け通信ができるようになります。
Hi Dai, what's up?
もちろんスイッチ2の専用ソフトでの対応も予定していますのでお楽しみに。
続いては任天堂スイッチ2の本体をご紹介します。映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
Bigger screen,
At
same
7.9
fit.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The console's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing
Seems like
for
it's going to
smoother
be pretty
gameplay and supported
powerful
titles.
compared to the Switch.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Oh, I've never done that before. I've never done that before.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld
could be a
and
mouse?
tabletop modes.
What?
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround
Is
sound
bass in
system,
trouble?
games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
New stand.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads,
That's a big jump.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR
4K?
is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Nice. How many are compatible though? All of them? Or just some? Just a few? Almost all of them?
ご覧いただいた通り、任天堂スイッチ2は単に任天堂スイッチをバージョンアップしたものではなく、本体設計を一から行い、新たな遊びの機能を盛り込みました。そしてスイッチ2のことをもっと深く知ってもらいたいと思い、とあるゲームを開発しているのですが、川本さん。
はーい。私がいるここは
Hello.
まさにそのゲームのフィールドなんですが、
How are you in the
そ
game?
のタイトルは任天堂スイッチ2の秘密展というスイッチ2の専用ゲームです。私はここにいたんですね。では皆さんをこのゲームにお招きしましょう。ハテナがいっぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗いてみましょう。磁石はどこにという話題ですが、本体とジョイコン2は
So what do
磁
you
石
guys
によって
think
くっ
so
つくんで
far
すよね。
of all these new
その磁
features
石
and stuff?
実は本体にだけ入っているんです。一方、ジョイコン2は SL、SR ボタンの素材が鉄でできていてくっつくというわけなんです。さらにこの2つの間に強い磁気回路ができるので、本体とジョイコン2は簡単には取れません。こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。他にもジョイコン2にはマウス機能がありますが、ジャイロセンサーと組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。ゴルフクラブの向きをジョイコン2で調整してカップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。
That is so weird.
秘密展ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみながら体感することもできるんです。秘密の種類はスイッチ2ならではの特徴から、言われないと気づかないような細かな技術
See,
ま
the
で
question
たくさんありま
is
す。
they've
任
made
天堂
these
スイッ
like
チ2と同日にダウン
all
ロー
these
ドソフトと
different
して
ways
発売します。
that you
興
can
味のある
use
方は
the
ぜひ遊
console,
んでみてください。
but will game developers actually
続いて
utilize this
任
stuff?
天堂スイッチ2の周辺情報についてお伝えします。
Because it's like cool to say like, oh look, we can, you know, scratch some paint off with the mouse, whatever. But I mean that's cool, I guess, but is that fun? You have to like put it in a game. Do I want the Switch 2? Well, obviously. Others might view it as a bunch of gimmicks. I just feel like they're giving like more tools for developers to use, but then are the developers gonna like actually use them? I don't know. But I don't know too much about consoles and hardware and stuff. But it feels like Nintendo is really just, they're really trying. Like, they're really trying. Every Nintendo console must have a gimmick that will go nowhere. It's the law.
これが任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトのゲームカードです。 形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり、読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。
But I mean, it's cool that they're really
続い
like
てメモリ
going
ーカード
outside
で
the
すが、
box here.
スイッ
Like
チ2に対応するのはマイクロ
they'll just
SD エ
think
ク
of
スプレスカードに
something,
なります。
put it into practice,
マイクロ SD エク
and
スプレス
then
は
it
SD カ
may
ードの
like
新しい企画
nobody
で
get no
高
use,
速な
or
デ
it
ー
may
タ通
become
信が
like a
可
really
能となり
cool
ます。
thing.
これま
that they
で
have
スイッチでお
pioneered.
使いになっていたマイクロ SD カードは使えませんのでご注意ください。またスイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行は任天堂アカウントでログインしていただくことでセーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送できる丸ごと転送機能が使えます。
Shit, am I turning into a Nintendo
そ
fangirl?
して新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。ゲームチャット
Am
を
I
起動
going
す
to
る
the
C ボ
other
タンと
side?
背面には好きなボタンを割り当てられる GLGR ボタンが増えました。さらにヘッドホンマイク端子も追加しています。このダイレクト終了後に公式ホームページを公開します。また私たち3人が任天堂スイッチ
If you
2
are,
の
it's the
開
right
発に
time
つ
for
い
it.
て
I
お
mean, what
話
has
しする
PlayStation
開発者に
done
聞きましたので
recently
公
that's
開します
like
ので
wowed
合わせてご覧いただければと
wowed
思い
us?
ます。
ここで任天堂スイッチ2の発売日をお伝えします。
Launch
任
date
天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。
June
皆
5th.
さんで遊んでもらえる日が来ることを
Aw,
私た
shit.
ちも心待ちにしています。もうしばらくお
It's in
待
a
ちくださ
couple
い。
months.
さて、任天堂スイッチ2で遊べるソフトには
Hi, Cecil.
大きく3つの種
You
類が
can
あ
play
り
three
ます。
types of games.
まずは任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトです。スイッチ2の性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は任天堂スイッチで発売したソフトです。3つ目は任天堂スイッチ2エディションです。スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイトルにおいてグラフィックを向上させたり、スイッチ2ならではの遊びを追加して新たにお届けします。ではここでスーパーマリオパーティージャンボリーの任天堂スイッチ2エディションをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's
the
check out
hell?
3 new and updated modes.
You can
First
dance in
up
the game?
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends
Yeah,
can
I'd
take
be
the
doing
party
lots of these if I were
online.
playing.
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
You stole my star!
A mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
Go!
And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
What?
take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and Rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
みんなの表情を見ながらプレイできる新たなマリオパーティーをお楽しみに。この他の Nintendo Switch 2エディションをご紹介します。ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドとティアーズオブザキングダムのそれぞれの
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games is basically like old games that are updated for the Switch 2 and I have new features. When they said there's 3 types of games that will release on the will release on the that will be for the Switch 2, I didn't understand a word he said.
Nintendo Switch 2エディションでは解像度やフレームレートが向上し、
I don't want to see too
鮮
much
や
of
かな
this.
色合い
It's
を表
spoilers.
現できる HDR にも対応するなど、
I'll look at the
より
mini
高
map.
精細で
I'll just
滑
see
らかなグラフ
everything
ィ
out
ッ
of
ク
the
で
corner of
プレイ
my
いただ
eye.
けるようになります。
But then I can't.
さらに
I don't know what he's
ハイ
saying.
ラルの冒険を深く楽しめるゼルダノーツが使えるようになります。
But my Zelda notes
ゼ
are
ルダ
right
ノーツと
here.
はスマートフォンアプリ Nintendo Switch アップからご利用いただける Nintendo Switch 2エディション専用のコンテンツです。例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠などいろんな場所に案内してくれたり、
Guidance activating.
They have. Wait. You can't get GPS? You can put GPS on your phone for your games? That's amazing. I mean, that's kind of awesome.
Proceed north.
他にも作ったものを QR コードでシェアして他の人のゲーム内で再現したり、冒険がより楽しくなる機能がご利用いただけます。
That's so interesting.
星のカービィディスカバリーではグラフィックフレームレートの向上を生かしたスイッチ2エディションのみで楽しめる追加ストーリーが登場します。舞台は不思議な流星の力で変化する新世界。
Hardcore Kirby fans in the chats?
カービィの新しい冒険にぜ
You
ひ
clan?
ご期待ください。そしてメトロイドプライム4ビヨンドですがスイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションも発売します。通常操作の他にマウス操作による直感的なプレイが可能になります。さらに 4K60fps で没入感のある世界を探索するか、フル HD120fps の滑らかなアクションを
So I
楽しむ
could
か、
play Metroid 4 with a
HDR に対応
mouse
した2つのモードを好みや
on a
環境
Nintendo
に合わせて
console.
お選びいただけます。
I wonder how
また
how well it'll
この
work
秋に
though,
発売予定のポケモンレジェンズ
and how long it'll last.
スイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションを発売します。スイッチ2のスペックを生かしグラフィックやフレームレートの向上などによりニアレシティでの冒険をより快適に楽しむことができます。
Not any mouse though, right? But it's just it's
ご覧いただいた
interesting.
Nintendo Switch 2エディションですがパッケージ版とダウンロード版を
Oh,
発
I
売し
will.
ます。
I'll play all the previous
また
Metroids
すでに
before, or Metroid
スイッチ版の
Primes
ソフトをお
before I
持ちの
play
方は
4. I
ア
won't
ッ
just
プグレード
jump
パス
straight to
をご購
4.
入いただくこと
I
で
don't do
プレイ
shit
で
like
きま
that.
す。Nintendo Switch 2エディションをお楽しみに。
ここでジョイコン2のマウス操作による完全新作タイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
This is fascinating. Is this a rhythm game? It's Rocket League, but with whatever that is. Huh. Feels like this sort of thing will wear your Joy-Cons down pretty quick. Yeah, I was wondering like how, the wear and tear on these, like how long are they gonna last? If you use them in mouse mode a lot? Looks like it was put together in a day.
両手で2つのマウスを操作していろんなプレーを直感的に繰り出せるドラッグ&ドライブ。2つのマウスによる新たなチーム戦にご期待ください。続いては Nintendo Switch 2にやってくるソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご紹介します。
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring on Switch too?
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Well, I mean,
you take the throne.
With all the extra storage space, I guess they could put a game like Elden Ring on there.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
First ever sequel. Yeah, I guess it is,
to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂 Switch 2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に Switch 2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Street Fighter Amiibos.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Demon Ex Machina.
Hey,
Was
this
that
is Joseph
Greg
Forrest
Chun?
from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
One day I gotta
Now,
play
let me tell you
this.
this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Tony Hawk.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hitman is coming to Nintendo.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
I had a Tony Hawk game.
Plus,
I remember playing Tony Hawk when I was
familiar agent to
younger,
the platform.
but I don't remember. I don't know which one it was. I don't even remember what console it was on. I had it on or what. Hey Huanka, hi Akaku, hi Like a Twin Dragon, RPG fan, Cappy. Dun, 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 dun.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I never played this.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
I heard it was really good.
Enjoy your adventure with
not Final Fantasy IX Remake. At first, I thought it was maybe. Kind of looks like Garnet a little bit.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
My sound is cutting out. You guys are fine on your end though, right?
発売日は任天堂 Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
ソフトメーカーさんのご紹介の途中ですが、ここで任天堂にも関係するタイトルをご紹介します。ご覧ください。
Hi, Servant Frog.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
I can't hear anything.
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Spoilers?
But
I
in
can't
time,
hear anything.
a
Oh,
terrible
what is this?
evil arose.
Just skip it? Okay, I'm gonna try to give my computer or whatever a chance to chill. I'm just gonna pause it here, because literally all I hear is that's what I'm hearing right now. Hyrule Warriors 2. I played the first Hyrule Warriors. Hi, Slim Froggy. Slim Froggy. Okay, hold on.
A war was fought.
Okay, it's good now. Hyrule Warriors. How is this spoilers for me? Okay, we'll skip it. I played the first Hyrule Warriors. I don't remember anything about the story, and to be honest, I don't really like that game. I wasn't like into Zelda at the time, and I don't think I'm really into Musou games, so it just didn't scratch any of my itches when I played it. Probably spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, well I definitely want to play Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, anyways, what's next?
ここで任天堂スイッチオンラインについてお知らせです。任
My
天堂
sound
ス
is
イッチ
good
オンラ
again
イン
now.
はスイッチ2でも
No,
引
it's
き
not.
続きご利用いただけます。そして任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックにスイッチ2専用の加入者特典を新たにご用意しました。こちらをご覧ください。
My cable? It should be.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, GameCube
Nintendo
on
GameCube,
NSO?
originally released in 2002. Here are the titles that will be
I've
available
never
at launch.
played a
A
GameCube
Legend
game.
of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Wind
come to
Waker!
life through cell shading.
More
Controlling
Zelda,
the
let's
wind using a
go!
mysterious baton, Link
Let's
set sail on an adventure
go!
across the Great Sea.
Wind Waker playthrough
The Legend of Zelda,
incoming!
The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Soul
A tale of
Calibur.
souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Let's go!
Soul Calibur 2.
Link and Soul Calibur.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing
F-Zero.
at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Nice, nice.
More titles will be added in the
Whoa,
future.
whoa, whoa, hold on. Ooh. All right, let's look.
More titles will
Super Mario Sunshine. One of these days I want to get into like Mario stuff, but let's just wait on that. Right now I'm already doing like a bunch of other stuff from like NSO, like the Donkey Kongs, the Metroids, the Zeldas and all that stuff. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Okay. Pokemon, I can skip that. Mario Smash Football, I can skip that. Chibi Robo, no idea what that is. Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon
Nintendo
Coliseum.
GameCube, Nintendo
Okay,
Classics,
but like Fire
the Switch 2
Emblem,
exclusive game library
Wind
coming to
Waker,
Nintendo
that's
Switch Online
hype
Plus
for
expansion
me.
pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Hi Coyote.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. the Nintendo GameCube controller,
I'm
exclusively
gonna need
available
another controller,
for Nintendo Switch
huh?
Online
To play
members,
this damn
will also be
GameCube
available the
stuff
same
now.
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
当時遊んでいただいた方はもちろんプレイしたことがない方も任天堂ゲームキューブ、任天堂クラシックスをお楽しみに。もちろん
Gosh,
ご
my
覧のハード
sound
の
is
タイトル
really
も
bad right now. Hold on. I don't know what. This is like a new thing that's happening. Hold on a second. Let me try restarting my Go XLR. Maybe, I don't know. That's so weird.
Nintendo Switch 2で遊ぶことが
No,
でき
it's
ま
not
す。
any better.
それでは引き続きソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご覧ください。
First thing you'd try is plugging in a different pair of headphones. I don't think it's the actual headphones, but I only have one pair. I could borrow Husbando's headphones, maybe. Ooh, Deltarune, new chapters. Well, I'm just waiting for the full game, then I'll play it. I don't like this playing 1 or 2 chapters and then waiting years for the next one. Or months or however long. I'm not gonna look too closely at this. I don't want to see.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hi, Randy from
Borderlands
Gearbox.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Mouse controls.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as
Makes
Switch
sense
2.
for a game like this, I think.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch
strategy
version,
games.
you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
There you
And
go.
we have
That's
even
that.
more news
See,
from
there you
2K.
go. Hi, Young.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Dan Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
Hi, Matthew.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Okay. Is there anything else for me here? Should I... Is there anything else you guys think I'll want to... see? Yes? Should I skip to it? Or... Because I know that... I mean... How much more do we have left? 20 minutes? I have some timestamps that Max sent me. Should we go to the timestamps now? My audio seems like it's working right now. Or should we just watch the rest of it? I don't know. The fourth link. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually,
してきましたが、
okay,
次が
that
ソフトメー
works.
カーさん
Okay.
の最
That
後の
worked
タイ
better
トル
than
に
I
な
thought
り
it
ま
would.
す。ご覧ください。
Now I can't see chat. Okay, we're good.
I give you my blood.
This feels from software.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
It sounds like Elden Ring. The music, those violins. From software. What is it? Oh, hold on. A train? Are we going to like... Wait. It's like medieval, but with trains? Kind of feels all over the place. Jetpack? Whoa, oh god, that is horrifying when you're right in the middle of your first playthrough of Majora's Mask to see a fucking move like that. Wait a minute. Well, it couldn't be Bloodborne 2.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
A dinosaur? Oh, great! This feels so like... What is this?
The moon tears will flow.
Feels like a bunch of different games combined.
And one alone.
What's up with the Long Johns? The Dusk Bloods. The Dusk Bloods? Maybe this is like the spiritual successor to Bloodborne. Maybe this is like, we want to make Bloodborne 2, but we don't want to be like Sony exclusive. Maybe like this is like, this is your Bloodborne, but it's on Nintendo. 2026! Available only on Nintendo Switch 2.
ご覧いただいたのはFrom Software さんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Yeah, it didn't say timed exclusive, but yeah. What's this? Kirby. Am I gonna put the Switch 2 and Switch 2 games on Throne wishlist? I don't know. I don't know. That's too far in the future. I don't know. That's up to Husbando, really. Too far, it's only 2 months. Well, I'm not gonna be playing any Nintendo Switch 2 games for a while because we're gonna be playing Infinite Wealth anyways, so... Masahiro Sakurai. Is that for the Kirby one?
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Last trailer of today. Diddy Kong? Donkey Kong? The big DK? What in the world is he doing? He's just breaking everything! Wait, it's a game where you play as a giant monkey, you just destroy everything! That is so cool. I was gonna say, it looks like Mario Odyssey from what little I've seen of that game. But Donkey Kong. Ooh, is that a little bit of 2D platforming too? Where's Dixie? Where's Dixie? Ooh, banana. Donkey Kong Odyssey. In July.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲー
Brand
ム
new 3D platform. I haven't even played the other Donkey Kongs
唯
yet.
一無二のパワ
Nintendo,
ーで
calm
敵も
down.
壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下
Just
世界を
demolish
突き進
everything
みま
as
す。
you go.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
They also showed Silk Song for like 5 seconds, by the
ここ
way.
までご覧いただき
Huh?
ありがとうございま
Where?
す。
Did I skip it?
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体の
In
ご
the middle
紹
of a
介です。
montage?
まずは Nintendo
Did they
Switch
announce
2
the
の
release
本体です。
date?
これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
2025?
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
Nobody trusts.
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、任天堂スイッチ2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただき
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Well, I watched pretty much the whole thing. We skipped like okay, Cyberpunk, Ultimate Edition, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. And here's a montage. Silk Song was probably in there. Okay. Well, we are time for a break now. We are it is that time. They released the price off screen too. Okay, what's the price of the Nintendo Switch 2? Overall, what do you guys think? $500, $450 for the console, $500 for the bundle. $80 for digital games, $90 for physical games. $90? The price could still change after today. The bundle is console plus Mario Kart World. Ah. Well, if Mario Kart World is going to be $80, then you might as well buy the bundle, right? Because then you get it for $50 essentially. Everything's getting so expensive. Those prices will increase due to tariffs. So you think that we would be happy to get these prices once we see the actual prices that we're going to have to deal with due to like tariffs and shit? Ugh. Well, anyways, we'll see. But yeah, the Dusk Bloods. That was really interesting. Hold on. It was like there was trains, there was jetpacks. And the character models, look how tall they are. Like those, look at those long legs. Doesn't it remind you of Bloodborne? And they're talking about blood? I mean, isn't this literally like Bloodborne 2 in everything but name? Look at that. Move. Man, this game looks like it's gonna be big. Probably not as big as Elden Ring, but it's gonna be big. Look at that! It's a fucking moon from Majora's Mask. It's gonna haunt me forever. See, this just looks like, well, I mean, it looks like every FromSoft game, but it just, the character looks like straight out of Bloodborne to me. With the guns. Oh god, we're like vampires.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Carrier of blood. That T-Rex is something else though. Look at that. It's crazy. That guy looks like Horaloo. Brother that no one cares about.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. So I bought my first console that I ever, like, that was not a gift to me, like that my parents bought me. Like I was like, I'm buying this console. And that was the PS5, and that was for Bloodborne. I mean the PS4. One of them things. For Bloodborne. So if did they give a release date? Just 2026. Oh, okay. I probably won't purchase a Nintendo Switch 2 until there's like a game that I want to play at that moment, and that'll probably be this one. Right? Let's just call all consoles Nintendos. I wonder if there are like parents or grandparents that are that just tell their adult children to like, are you playing that Nintendo again? And they're like playing a PS5 or like an Xbox Series X. You're always playing those Nintendos. Are you gonna get your kids one of them Nintendos for Christmas? Okay, let's take our first break. And I'll be right back.